Welcome back, fellow dragons. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the end, but we're I don't know if I got a good ending or a bad ending. If I got a good ending, because I'm actually, as much as I don't like Masamune, I am trying to get the good ending. Because Koharu deserves better. If she's stuck in this bullshit situation where she is dating Sim and has to date people even though she should not be dating anyone, she is not ready at all because of the way her life has been and her trauma, that she should at least get the good ending. Really? We're all done? Yeah, we are. The army has rallied and the war effort has died down. Our work here is done. Thank goodness, now Mikoto-chan can be free of all this. And nobody got hurt either. I'm so glad this is all over. Mikoto, thanks for all your effort. Now you can take a long, well-deserved break. Karu, there are still a few things that need to be cleaned up. Can you help me? Sure! Mikoto-chan doesn't look so good. Her face is really pale. She must have been pushing herself way too hard. But now we're all done fighting. We can finally let her rest. Isn't that great, Mikoto-chan? Now you can finally rest. Get some proper rest. Once I'm done helping Masamune-san, all three of us girls should have tea together again. Yes. Is the rebellion truly over? If I leave, that town will still be fine, right? That sound? Mikoto-chan, I'm back. Huh? Mikoto-chan? Where's she gotten to? I thought she was going to stay in her room and rest. Oh, Sakuya-san! I wonder where he's going in such a rush. I hear those gun things firing in the distance. It sounds like it's coming from the town. But Masamune said everything had calmed down with all those gunshots. It sounds like the town's under attack again. The light! It's a barrier? Oh no, Mikoto-chan went back to the town. Koharu! Koharu, what are you doing? Masamune-san, the town is under attack again. Ugh. No, our job here is finished. We are under no obligation to help them any further. But Mikoto-chan's already gone back there. What? I saw a flash of white light go over the town. Oh, and I just saw Sakuya-san go running outside too. I think both of them have gone back to the town to help fight. Sakuya, uh-oh. I'll go check on them. You stay here on the ship. Got it, Koharu? Don't leave the ship and come after us.
Mikoto-chan? Strange, that's definitely the light of her barriers, but it looks different somehow. Maybe it's just because I'm looking at it from far away, but it looks weaker.
Our shots are getting through! Fire! Everyone fire now!
The fighting has calmed down. Ha! The front lines are just as hot as when we arrived. Gah! No, I must not stop. This is not over yet. Fuck? Huh?
Mikoto, are you okay?
Sakuya? You've been shot. Why did you let yourself get shot? Wait right here, there. I shall call the medics. They will treat you immediately.
No, don't leave.
Huh?
Mikoto, I've always been so jealous of you. The way you can protect so many people. You remember when I told you I'd foreseen that I would give my life to save yours? I said it made me happy. That hasn't changed.
No, Sakuya, do not speak. You need to conserve your energy.
Your desire to protect people is admirable. Not everyone can do what you do, but the grandest ambitions sometimes require sacrifice.
Do not be a fool. Your life is special. You cannot be a sacrifice. I will not let you be, because I love you.
Thank you. I'm glad I got to hear you say that at the end. Don't worry. Your future is bright.
Sakuya!
I lived as I wished. I'm sorry that I will not be able to stay with you, but thank you for letting me save you.
Sakuya!
I love you, Mikoto.
No. Sakuya, open your eyes. Speak to me. Say something, Sakuya.
I am not replicating that scream. I'm pretty sure that this happens in this route no matter what. I could be wrong.
Mikoto? Ah! Sakuya-san?
There they are, see them. It's the enemy. Fire! Fire! Kill them! If you ask me, if you ask me, Kuga ain't choosing a damn thing. She does. Sure, she probably thinks she's doing it all of her own will. But in truth, she's just getting peer pressure into it every single damn time. You keep your powers hidden, you hear? I don't know what they are, but as soon as people find out, they'll find ways to use you.
I'm exactly the same, aren't I? I convinced myself that I was doing what I'd chosen, but really I was just doing what I'd been pressured into. In the end, all I can do is this. I should have done this sooner. But instead I chose to run away, chose to do nothing, and let other people protect me. Mikoto-chan, Sakuya-san, this is my fault.
It's a monster! Ugh! Koharu! The fuck you mean Saki is dead? Oi, Toya! According to the soldiers who witnessed it, Mikoto finally exhausted herself protecting the town and collapsed, bringing down her barriers. Enemy soldiers took aim, but Sakuya arrived and threw himself in front of her. And he took the bullet for her. Given these events, our schedule has changed. We'll be staying here for a while now. Wait, what? Hold on, why we gotta stay? I thought you said we were done here and could resume our damn journey. The army begged us to stay. Orders came down from above, too. That's why Koharu ain't here right now, isn't it? 'Cause of those orders? She's a pyrokinetic. The army expects to get more use out of her fire than Mikoto's barriers. So that's the job the world decided to give her. Yeah. I'm seriously getting sick of all these fucking orders and all this fucking mission crap. You know, what's more important, the duty that the world gave us or our own damn lives? God. Itsuki? Itsuki, I know you're trying to help. Come on, miss. It's time to get up. You have to eat. I know you haven't eaten much of anything at all for days. Eat. You need to live. Don't throw away the life that Saku-chan sacrificed to his to save. I cannot fake the sobbing. Sorry. Okay, it looks like Itsuki didn't use his powers to lock her into eternal dream with where she gets to spend the rest of her life with Sakuya. But that's what I thought was going to happen. Because unfortunately that is Itsuki's go-to strategy for things like that. Man, that's some crazy power. Yeah, and I heard that unlike the Guardian, she doesn't have any limits on hers. She can just keep shooting out flames all day long. For real? That's kind of scary, actually. Yeah, I'm glad she's on our side. It'd be terrifying to have to fight against her. Definitely. Barriers just sit around and defend stuff. Nobody's afraid of that because it doesn't hurt anyone. Place a barrier correctly directly through someone. Sliced in half. Yeah, but this girl, she's a living weapon. With her around, we might not get shot, but we might get burned to death instead. Yeesh, I'd rather get shot. Well, and maybe don't abuse other people for your own gain, you pieces of shit. Why hasn't Koharu come back yet? We agreed that she'd be allowed to return to the ship at night. 9-day mean nothing when you're at war. What if the enemy decides to launch a night raid on us, huh? It's only common sense that she stays. You do realize she's a teenage girl, right, you piece of shit? She can't fight 24 hours a day. You already have her on the battlefield constantly. This is going way too far. We're not letting her go. Without her powers, there's no way we can put down this rebellion. Do you want to see our country destroyed? Besides, do you realize how many casualties we suffered last time we listened to you and that other kid? Don't worry, the Pyrokinetic is tougher than the Guardian ever was, and more energy. She's got more energy too. It's gonna take a little more than a little wear and tear to get her to collapse. I'm afraid I cannot allow her to remain here any longer. We're taking her with us. What? Espers are not tools of war. I will not let you take advantage of her powers any further. You have to be kidding. If you take her away now, our whole country will fall into chaos. Well, whose fault is that? There we go. That's your problem. This whole mess started because of your own mismanagement anyway. You do remember that the Pyrokinetic was sent to us on the world's orders, right? Are you really going to defy the world? Ugh. That wasn't what that wasn't what Ion wanted at all. Huh? Who's Ion? Anyway, who cares what you think? The Espers are the world's weapons. Everyone knows that. If we can use them, then by God we will. Gah! Sir, you okay? About fucking time you did literally anything. Still, it ain't like you to resort to violence, Toya. That made me feel a lot better too. You're gonna go see your girl before you head back, right? I'm gonna go start this. I'm going straight to the ship. Not like me? What exactly am I supposed to be like anyway? How are you feeling? Are you okay? You aren't pushing yourself, are you? No, I don't have the right to ask her any of those things. Oh, hi, Masamune-san! Hey. You came to visit me again today, thank you! You don't get breaks often. You need to make sure to rest or you won't feel recharged. The army gave me an apartment in town, you know. That way I'm right here and can go out and fight at a moment's notice. So, it might be a little while before I can return to the ship. Yeah, those fuckers definitely don't want you to have a reason to they definitely don't want her going back to the ship. Because they know the second she's back on that ship, Masamune is fucking taken off. Like, immediately and not coming back. Fuck the islanders. I should probably get back. Excuse me. Yeah.
Masamune-san came to see me again today. But I kinda wish he wouldn't come in the middle of the day. There's still the smell on my clothes. I'm sure having to hang around me while I smell like that has to make Masamune-san feel icky and gross. But at this hour, I want to go back to the ship just for a bit. I'm sure no one will mind if I'm quick.
Quick, take off!
The air's so much different in the ship. It's much cleaner and fresher inside here. It makes me feel better. What am I gonna do from now on? Mikoto-chan? When I said her name, the lump under the covers twitched. I'm sorry I haven't been able to come see you. It's been hard for me to leave town lately. I couldn't protect Sakuya. Mikoto-chan. I couldn't see her expression. She wouldn't come out from under the covers. Her voice was muffled because of the covers, but it sounded weak and shaky. I knew she was crying.
It's not your fault. It's Masamune's fault. He's the one that listened to those fucking islanders. He made the decision to deal with that. It's his fault. He made the decision to be a doormat and just listen to those islanders when they told him something that he knew was wrong. And he knew that the person he's actually supposed to be taking orders from would not have allowed or approved of.
I let Sakuya die. It's all my fault. All of it is my fault.
Again, no, it's Masamune's fault. That's not how love works, man.
It's my fault for falling in love with him. No, Mikoto-chan, don't blame yourself. Doing that will just make you feel worse and worse.
But I am to blame.
I've managed to protect so many things for so many years, but the one time I had to protect the one I love most, I failed.
You shouldn't have been in this situation at all. This is Masamune's fault. He had the opportunity to think and be like, no, fuck you islanders, we're continuing our journey. Because they're the ones who made that decision. They're not actually in charge. Aion is in charge, and as he has said, Aion did not want this. There's very few things Aion wants. This is not it. And my pants just ripped. I can't wear these to work anymore. They are garbage. Fuck. I have to work later today. Good thing I have another pair of pants. Yeah. Yeah, and that's just a new rip. Alright, these pants are outright garbage. I can't do anything with them. Shit. Alright. I'm glad I have spare pants, but oh boy, am I mad. Because I cannot currently afford new pants. This situation right here, this shit, the decisions Masamune made that put them in this situation, just blindly following orders from basically anyone older than him. It's like, oh, tradition, respect the people in respect the rest of the islanders, blah blah blah. That shit. He made the call. He made the choice to go through with their he made the choice to follow through with what they said, knowing full well that they aren't the ones who are actually in charge. It isn't your fault, Mikoto-chan. You've always done everything you could. Everything you should have. If it's anyone's fault, it's Masamune's. It's mine. No, it's Masamune's and the Islanders. That is ridiculous nonsense. There's no possible way that this could be your fault. Yes, there is. I let you down. I failed to do what I should have. That means what happened is my fault. Don't worry, Mikoto-chan. It's okay. I may not look it, but I am very powerful. Today I killed a lot of enemy soldiers. I killed so many that a very important army general praised me. So please, blame me. Blame me over and over again until it makes you feel better. No, blame Masamune for putting you in this fucking situation in the first place. It is your fault that Sakuya died. Yes. It is because of you that he is... Yes, it's all my fault. You didn't do anything wrong at all. No, she did many things wrong, just not in regards to this specific situation. I'm sorry, Mikoto-chan, this is all I can do for you. I'm done reading for these fucking soldiers. Doesn't matter which side they're on, I'm not reading for them anymore. There. Is that all for today?
I think I actually feel a little tired after all of that. Huh? Huh? What am I doing? The fire isn't stopping. What do you mean Koharu hasn't come back yet? Well, that's all I can oh, fuck, I'm not reading for them anymore. Why the fuck are you being so vague? Don't you know for certain? Wait. Don't tell me that you actually sent her out there to fight alone. Oh dear, now what do I do? The fire isn't stopping at all. Maybe if I jumped into some water, that would help. I need to find a lake or a pond. Wait, this is a fucking desert. Oh, but if someone saw me like this, I'd probably scare them really bad. It's probably better if I just stay here and wait for it to die down on its own. Koharu! Masamune-san! What's wrong? Why are you all surrounded by flames? Oh, I'm sorry. It just won't stop. It looks really weird, doesn't it? Oh, don't worry, I don't burn. And my clothes are specially made so that they don't either. I'm perfectly fine. I'll stay right here and wait till the fire calms down and goes out. But it's dangerous for you, Masamune-san. Please go back. No. How can you smile at a time like this? Flashback. Masamune. You must not let go of Koharu, no matter what happens. Do not let go. Mikoto will be fine. She will put the past behind her and recover eventually. But Koharu, she is so pure and forthright that she will sacrifice herself without a second thought. If she is truly that important to you, you must be prepared to give up everything for her. Do not let her go, Masamune. Oh. Oh. There, they finally went out. I've never used my powers this much before. Maybe that happened because I've been using them too much. Koharu! Masamune-san. I took a moment to look around and I finally recognized where I was. sadly, instead of a sense of familiarity, a wave of nostalgia washed over me. That's weird. It wasn't that long ago that I moved into town. I guess it's because this place isn't where I belong anymore. You sure you should be up and about already? Akito, do not let her off this ship. Akito-kun! Where the hell's Toya? I don't know, I just woke up. How long was I asleep? 3 days. Toya didn't leave your side for a minute until apparently now. Oh, I see. I'll have to be sure to thank him later. Where the hell is that dolt gotten to? I'll go look for him. You get back to your room. Oh? How is Mikoto-chan doing? Kuga... She hasn't left her room yet. Oh. You go straight back to your room, you hear? Mikoto-chan? Koharu? Yeah? I'm sorry, I said some terribly cruel things to you the other day. That was inexcusable. It was not your fault at all, yet I... No, Mikoto-chan, I told you to stop that. Don't blame yourself. On the nightstand next to her bed, there was a cup and a packet of white powder. I quietly picked them up. Is this your medicine? Yes, it's supposed to help me sleep. Sleep medicine? Are you having trouble falling asleep? I'm afraid of dreaming. I just know that my dreams will be about that. I'll stay here with you until you wake up. If you start to moan and thrash around, I'll wake you right up, okay? So try to sleep at least a little, okay? She's finally asleep. She's gotten really, really skinny. Mikoto-chan must not be eating much at all. Huh? Fuck off! Who are you? What are you doing here? Wait, huh? The guard... Oh wait, fuck that guy. Fuck you. I'm sorry. Would you be more quiet? You might wake Mikoto-chan up. protect you, Mikoto-chan. I'll protect you forever. That's gonna trigger her trauma. Koharu.
ここに兵が忍び込むかもしれない。どこに話をつけてみてよ。
Sorry, I heard a soldier snuck on board. Don't worry, I've told them they aren't ever allowed to set foot in here again. Kakeru will kill them if they do, since he's he can do that.
もう少ししてくれるか。
Let's wait a little before we think about what's coming next. Rest for now, okay? Koharu. This is your fault, Masamune. I'm sorry. You should be. Just gotta make sure my work schedule is what I think it is. I'm pretty sure my weird 4 o'clock shift isn't till tomorrow, but I gotta make sure because they change stuff without notification fairly frequently. And then you get in trouble if you don't know because you didn't obsessively check the scheduling app to know that they changed it. This is the side of the retail industry they don't tell you about. This is an industry-wide problem. This is not just isolated to my work. Some locations and some stores might be better than others, but it is an industry-wide problem. Yeah, this is making me remember all the real reasons I disliked Masamune. Oh good, yeah, it is 5:30, awesome. Well, I got the bad ending after all. I'm sad because she deserves the good ending. But I did fuck up and get the bad ending. And even if I... Yeah, at this point, if I load... Even if I were to load an older save, I'd have to go through all that again. And I've sworn for this playthrough that whatever ending I get is whatever ending I get. So I guess we're gonna do the thing I did in the Heishi thing. We're doing this shit again. And I say again because I did this in the Heishi route. Oh, fuck. Natsuhiko's suspicious. Dude, no shoot. You didn't get shot. Damn, out of bullets. Nothing happened. Oh, that is a horrible place for that.
The scent has attracted Nanami. She looks expectantly. Gave her some snacks. 10 points for giving snacks. Oh look, a Sakuya. Huh. Happy Sakuya. That doesn't exist in the ending we got. Meh. Apparently we found 70 points. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not gonna do anything with the points. Alright, you know what? We're gonna be someone that makes a different kind of bad decision. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! Oh, look, Akito appeared. Akito gift breakfast. Akito would not give Natsuhiko breakfast, though. Oh, look, it's a Ron. He's looking for something. Nap spot. Good. Oh, no senris allowed, apparently. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode, fellow dragons. We got the bad ending, and there's no need for me to go back and get the good ending in order to unlock things, because I've already unlocked all the things except for, you know, the stuff that I'm not showing y'all for the route. Anytime I get a bad ending, I guess we're gonna do this, because I did it for the Heishi route. I guess I'll do it for Itsuki if I fuck up and get the bad ending for him. I don't want to, but that's probably what's gonna happen. I swear, I was not trying to get the bad ending. I don't even remember what the bad ending is. So, in fact, I think there's multiple bad endings. I think I just got one of the worst ones. I don't remember. See you next time, fellow dragons. If you feel like going back to pick another route, do so. Maybe get some rest first. If you feel like watching something else, then I don't blame you. This series is a lot. Bye.